ACME will save you time and money. What's more, it is easy to use. Let us show you. First, let's talk about setting up your ACME account. After you've selected a client, agents are installed and configured on your web servers. Afterwards, the agent will use the ACME protocol to create an account and bind it with your Atlas account. This all starts with the agent generating a cryptographically secure public and private key pair. Using a MAC key provided by GlobalSign's Atlas platform, the agent signs the new account key pair. And that's pretty much it. The account key pair can now be used by the agent to request certificates and revocations from Atlas. Next, let's talk about requesting a certificate via ACME. With the agent installed and properly authorized, it uses the account key pair that was generated during the binding process to sign a certificate order request. GlobalSign's next-generation cloud CA, Atlas, receives the request and responds with a domain validation challenge to verify the agent is authorized to act on behalf of its web server. The agent will send back the verification it has completed the challenge, again signing it with its account key. Atlas verifies this. Next, the agent will create a certificate signing request or CSR and sign it before sending it along to Atlas. Atlas acknowledges this to the agent and GlobalSign issues the requested TLS certificate. Certificate in hand, metaphorically, the agent installs it on its web server. And that's that. If that seems like a lot, just remember that the ACME client is doing it all for you, silently, behind the scenes. One last thing, renewals work the same way, though domain validation information lasts for 397 days and can be reused. So, any certificate requests made up until that point will not require the domain validation step. Finally, let's talk about revoking certificates via ACME. There are lots of reasons you might need to revoke a TLS certificate. The private key might be compromised. You might be shutting down a website. Or maybe you rotate certificates and keys more often than the required 12 months, which is actually best practice for security posture and crypto agility. Regardless, it's easy with ACME, and best of all, it happens silently behind the scenes. First, the ACME agent installed on the web server creates a revocation request for the condemned certificate. Then, using either its account key or the certificate's private key, the agent signs the revocation request and sends it to GlobalSign's cloud CA platform, Atlas. Upon receipt, GlobalSign revokes the certificate. Then, GlobalSign publishes the certificate to certificate revocation lists and OCSPs. And that's it! After revocation, the agent can request another certificate and install it on the web server. Rotating TLS certificates has never been easier. Here's how to learn more about GlobalSign's ACME service.